Oh, the crab man has arrived. Look at him go. Wow. Crab boy summer. Wow. He's in his crab era, folks. Wow. Folks, welcome to Characters. Welcome to the best goddamn character show on this or any side of the rectangles. That's John Hudson. And I'm Eric Feurer. And you are here to see comedy. But first, we're going to talk at you for a while with not funny stuff, right? Let's get serious.
We have 30 minutes of a baseball podcast. And you're going to hear every minute of it.
Yes. How do we feel about the Orioles suspending that reporter?
Look, as fellow broadcasters in digital media, this is a slippery slope. Next thing, they're going to come for people who host character shows on YouTube.
It's true. I'm one comment about how views are doing just fine on the YouTube page away from being suspended. If you can believe it, that's crazy.
You're going to give one note about a viral video from 2019, and it's going to end your career, Eric.
Wow. You know what? And speaking of viral videos, the other thing we should talk about, now we're going to transition into about 30 minutes of talking about Kyle Gordon.
Oh, yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Jorge, have you seen that video? Have you seen Kyle's video? All of the dream, how does it mean? Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't, but I really want you to keep going.
I'm wondering if I'm just like too online because you're like the fourth person I've been like
this
video. You know what I mean?
I think it is only Twitter though. It's not on Instagram. It's not on Facebook. It's only on Twitter. I'm not calling it the new thing, but it's the only place it is.
Hey, Megan.
Kathy says, Eric, you were gone for weeks. It took you that long to get a haircut. It does when it only took about a minute to get the haircut. It took 2 weeks for them to catch me. It took them a long time to get me. And I greased myself up like a sweaty little pig. And I ran all around Bay Ridge. And I said, you're not going to catch me. You're not going to give me a haircut. And
you were just all hair and butter for about 2 weeks.
That's true. Now I'm just butter. No hair.
Just butter.
You can believe it. Butter. So good. All right. Now we're going to transition into 30 minutes of movie talk, folks. About 30 minutes or so of movie talk. What's on your radar right now, Hudson? Have you seen Barbie?
Oh, I'm trying to see these movies, man, but it's so hard to get to a dang theater. I'm always like, I'd rather do anything else. And I haven't been to the cinema since Avatar: Way of the Water.
Avatar: Way of the Water, the classic Brooklyn film, Avatar: Way of the Water.
I like those guys. I trust the Na'vi. I trust them.
My favorite part of Avatar: Way of the Water is when they had a big pasta dish at Brooklyn's own Luigi's. It was so good. Megan says, saw Oppenheimer last week, Eric. Mind-blowing. Very good.
And bomb-blowing.
And also bomb-blowing. My favorite part of Oppenheimer was when I went with my girlfriend and when we saw the bomb. This isn't a spoiler because we all know that there's a bomb. When we saw the bomb, Callie and I pulled out our little shots of Fireball that we snuck into the theater and we chugged them. And that's my favorite part. We had a little Fireball for the Fireball.
I like that a lot. It's a fun way to spice up a movie. Could you do something like that with I don't know, like Shawshank Redemption? Can you find little ways to liven up your movie going experience, make it a 4D experience?
Yes, every time someone shanks the Shaw, you can stab someone in the theater, and that makes it a full experience. Yes.
Wow, that's
the last theater movie I saw was the good Shazam movie. Is that the first Shazam? Was the second one bad? The first one was pretty good. I saw it on an airplane twice. It's a good airplane movie.
Now that movie always confuses me because it makes me think of Kazam. Any Kazam heads out here? Do you know Kazam? Come on. Shaq as a genie? Shaq as a genie?
Oh, I thought that was like a Berenstain Bears kind of
No,
thing.
it's real. It's called Kazam, and it's Shaq as a genie on the Disney Channel. It definitely
it's like he goes Kazam, right?
I think so. Yeah.
Then I do know what we're talking about.
Yeah, that's a fun one.
Yeah, I do know what. Raisin says, I know Kazoo.
Kazoo.
So I saw in the past 10 days, John Hudson, I saw Barbie. I saw, there he is. Shaq. Kazam. Is Shaq a good actor? What do we think? I bet he is.
I mostly know him now from the General commercials. These days.
That's true. I saw Barbie. I saw Oppenheimer. I saw Ninja Turtles. And then last night I saw Talk to Me, which is the newest A24 horror film.
Oh, I've heard about it. It's not a biopic of William Hung doing She Bangs. Talk to me. Tell me your sign. You're switching signs like a Gemini.
No, it's not that actually.
Oh,
It's
okay.
the latest A24 horror movie.
Yeah. Oh, it's that classic Berenstain Bears thing. But anyway,
yeah, same deal.
Good.
Same deal. And I saw all these movies. I saw different experiences of all the movies. I saw one at Nighthawk, which was awesome and very cool and very chill.
And
I saw
you $200.
Yes, and then one at Alamo Drafthouse, which cost me $400.
Oh, yeah.
And then I saw one at Alpine Cinemas it cost $4, and I had to tell the 9 teens behind me. And immediately, 2 minutes into the movie, I stood up and I was like, "We doing good, guys?" And then they all shut up, and I was like, "Look, I don't mind. Like, I get it, but you guys have to move." And they moved from right behind me to the very front row center thing, and all I could see was their phone gleaming for the whole movie. But at least they weren't. It was less of a bother than them chatting behind me.
That's interesting because like we're all in that situation where someone's talking at the movie, and what do you say? You opened with a "we good guys." Some people will just shush. Sometimes you just get a shh.
No,
which I find very annoying.
I don't like the shush because also it's easy for you to ignore the it's so passive. I
ignore it every time.
People just not do it. And so I literally stood up and turned around and went, "Are we good, guys?"
Were you going like this?
I was like this. I was like,
big, like you scare a bear.
I was like, "Are we okay, guys?" Yeah, I was like, and yeah, the teens. But that horror movie, very good. I will say that. Megan says, Eric needs to convince me why I need to see Barbie at Characters Welcome.
It's the only thing that can save it. Only thing that can
Barbie, I don't know if anyone has looked this up. I haven't looked it up since the minute that it opened, but it wasn't doing well. It wasn't doing well. I don't know since it's opened if it's turned itself around, but I heard it was bombing at the box office. So I think that you should see Barbie, if for no other reason, Megan, then it's in the zeitgeist, right?
Everyone's talking about it.
It's a part of the culture. So you got to chat about it. What happens if you get stuck on an elevator and you're the only guy, you're the only person that didn't see Barbie?
They're going to push you off the top of it.
You're going to be the one that they're going to say, "You got to go up there and untangle the cables." Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Cables always getting tied up.
Megan says, "I'll see Oppenheimer 1,000 times before Barbie." Let me say one thing about Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer was 3 one-hour movies, and I enjoyed one of them. That is my review of Oppenheimer. Wow. Good God, that movie was long. Holy shit.
They just added new dates for the Lincoln Center, the giant IMAX that was sold out until mid-August, and they just added dates, so I'm going to go see it there. I'm very excited.
You are going to see it?
Oh, I'm a Nolan head, man. I love Tenet. It's the same backwards as it is forwards. It's so cool.
I couldn't with that movie. Of the 4 that I saw, here's my 1 to 4 rankings. Ninja Turtles.
Sure.
Barbie. Talk to Me. Oppenheimer.
Wow.
Last place, Oppenheimer. Oppenheimer loses out to an Australian horror flick that pulled $20 million at the box office.
Wow. Bold take.
Megan says Oppenheimer has been a hero of mine since the age of 6. Well, this movie might change things for you. Who knows? Good guy, bad guy, misunderstood, too understood. Who knows?
I do want to see Ninja Turtles because it's one of those movies, just like Star Wars, where I can't help but say it in the voice of a 6-year-old. Like Ninja Turtles.
I saw it. Yeah.
Turtles?
Should we see Oppenheimer or should we see Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Ninja Turtles.
It was so good. It was awesome. Really good movie.
They're great. Those teams know how to rock.
I love those. Look, folks. I'll say it first. If you want to hear one thing from me and one thing only, Eric loves teens. I am a huge fan of teens.
Clip it. It doesn't even need to be out of context. The context is bad.
That's in context, baby. Let's get it. Folks, enough about us. I think that concludes. Let me see. How long has it been? It's been about half an hour. So that concludes the movie hour. Anything else you want to discuss? Any general airing of grievances, John? Any complaints? Any changes? Anything like that? Yeah, anything before we dig into it? How do you feel?
No, I'm just kind of mystified by the range of light sources I have going on in my room right now. It's giving me a weird color brought out by my red shirt where I kind of look like I'm feeling a little crabby, a little bit like a lobster. I've got a yellow light here, I've got a white light here, the one in front of me. I'm
There is
just
a lot of light going
so
on.
disoriented.
At this angle with this light and with you being clean shaven and with your hair, do you get this a lot that you look like the guy from the Bear?
Oh my God, every day of my life.
People won't shut up about it.
They're always dragging me into kitchens, to restaurant kitchens, saying oh, corner behind coming up hot dog, and I'm like, I don't know how to do that.
You look a lot like that guy.
I get it a lot. I just need to get really ripped and greasier. I need to get really greasy and buff.
Or go the opposite direction and be like, maybe we can find out a character. Like there's that guy. If he stops eating, he's in a hunger fast.
Yeah. Oh, that could be a really annoying character. The bear chef at a vegan restaurant. Whoa, what's that saying? Ooh.
Whoa, this is good. I like this a lot. What's up? JJ Termite says, "Can I get a shout out?" No, you cannot, JJ Termite. No, you cannot. We don't do shout outs. We are not shouting out JJ Termite, who posted at 8:13 p.m. What's up, man? Can I get a shout out?
What do you think this is? Z100?
Yeah, we don't do shout outs, JJ Termite.
The Z Morning Zoo? No.
But that is not what it is. But what it is a character show. We're about to bring you some of the best and the brightest. And when I say some, I mean two. Two of the best and the brightest character performers on this side of the universe. They're going to perform. We're going to perform. We're all going to have a good time. And I think we should get started. What do you say, John Hudson?
I'm so pumped to watch some best and brightest characters, and everything you just said, I repeat it and endorse it, and I'm around for it.
Hell yeah. Always be around for it, folks. I've always said that. And let us welcome on our very first guest of the night. I'm so excited for this person. You might recognize them because they are of something. Please welcome Fernando M. of Late Night Love with Fernando M. Woo!
Fernando M., lover, slayer of hearts. This is my late night show. It's my podcast, Late Night Love with Fernando M. That's me, okay? People, they write in, they call in, they ask me questions, I give them answers, all right? Note, not of Hispanic heritage. My mother, the first woman I enraptured, a lover of Abba. Abba, my first word. Abba, Baba. Okay, the producer, he's giving me the look. We gotta move this on now. Hey, Abba, Baba. That was for the producer. That was me talking to him. He loved this slide. Okay, first caller, Jason. Right, you're on Late Night Love with Fernando M. All right, your question is, how to be enough in relationships, how to show up for yourself and for your partner. Look, Jason, it comes down to your personal mantra, right? The words that you repeat, they become your truth. So tell me, what do you think your mantra should be? That you are enough? No! That makes no sense. Look. My mantra is this. It is, me want snickerdoodle, What do you mean, what's a snickerdoodle? It's a cookie, a potato head. What do you think it is? What does a cookie have to do? Come on here, okay? There are shortages of a lot of things in life. Toilet paper, eggs, love and affection. But the one thing you're never gonna find a shortage of, cookies. Snickerdoodles, right? Now say with me, Jason. Me want snickerdoodle, no buts. Slide. Next color. Hey, Jenny, you on the air, Jenny? I know you. You called in before a few times. Yeah, it's good to hear from you. Okay. I'm hearing that you're lonely. Do you want to know how to get over your loneliness? Jenny, let me tell you something here, okay? Loneliness is an epidemic, right? Lots of lonely people walking around. You know how I know? Because I goggle it. That's right, I goggle it. Never underestimate the power of good research skills and asking the right questions, okay? Little known fact about me. Oh, excuse me. I'm single. Like, no, I'm not lonely. You know why? Because I got friends. They live in my building, okay? Ernesto, Bernard, also, no, not of Hispanic heritage. The mothers, they just like the names. So Jenny, tell me, what do you think? What do you think I'm telling you to do now? What do you think you should do? Make friends to get over your loneliness? Nah, that's not what I'm saying, Jenny. Come on. You gotta update your personal mantra, okay? Look, say after me. Me want snickerdoodle, ah ba ba ba, no but, don't be a loser, gotta let slide. What do you mean I'm just adding on words to the last thing I said to you? Hey, Jenny, you look here, okay? These are inspired words, okay? Shakespeare. That man walked around making up words and nobody said shit to him. You know, Jenny, this is why you're lonely. Okay, you know what? It's fine. You call me next week. We're fine. We're fine. Okay. The producer is telling me we gotta move on here, okay? Look, last caller here. Brian, you're on the air. Late Night Love, Fernando M. That's me. Okay, you're unemployed, you're feeling self-conscious about your dating. Look, personally, I do not work 9 to 5. No, I work too many commitments. I work exclusively the hours 11:30, midnight. Tonight, I'm making an exception. Why? My girl Sarah. Sarah! This is a shout out for you, Sarah! That was me shouting out to Sarah. Anyways, look. I think you know where we're going with this, Brian. Okay? You and me together. 1, 2, 3. Me, one, doodle. Ah, ba, ba, ba. No box. Don't be a loser. Google it. Entrepreneur slang. What do you mean what I say? I said entrepreneur. Yeah, entrepreneur, you potato head. What does your mom have to do with this? Well, she gave birth to you, didn't she? I mean, you sure as shit didn't hatch out of an egg, Brian. Yeah, this is her fault, not yours. That's right. All right, Brian, you and me, let's do this together, buddy. 1, 2, 3. Me one, snickerdoodle, ah, ba, ba, ba. Don't be a loser. Gobble it, entrepreneur. Sure, shit didn't hatch out of an egg. Her fault, not mine. Slide. I feel great too, Brian. Okay, this was Late Night Love with Fernando M. I'm your host, Fernando M. Hey! You know what? What do you mean I have to go to bed now? Hey, I'm 42 years old. You gotta respect my boundaries, Mom. Okay, I get it. Your basement, your rules. Jeez. Yeah, I'll take a snickerdoodle for nighty-night. He wants snickerdoodle.
Obie O'Brien.
Whoa!
Wow. Took me a moment to realize that just what your outfit was. It just took
Yes.
me a moment. I was like, oh wow, long hair. I'm seeing the hair to the legs. Like, wait, maybe that's body hair,
Yeah.
pubes.
Look, I got a very virile quality about me. You know, I got this belly. It's very sensual. This is what people have told me, okay? I didn't make this up.
It's good to know. Wow. The mantra thing definitely got me thinking for sure. I might have talked about this before in previous episodes, but Obi, do you have a mantra before you hop on stage? Is there something that you say to hype yourself up before you get ready to go?
Yeah, you the best.
Yeah. Hudson, what about you?
Woo!
Do you have one?
I something to the effect of like, I got this.
Yeah.
You know? So something affirmational, but quiet. Yeah.
Affirmational but quiet. That's
It's like
really
how I prepare for a sports game. Honestly, it's the same thing. Same part of the brain.
affirmational but quiet.
Yeah.
I don't say anything, but these are I started to collect these like trading cards. I ask everybody this, and my 3 favorite are John Bander, friend of the show, says before he gets on stage, he takes a deep breath and he goes, "Amateur hour's over," and then he gets on stage. I think that's awesome.
That's good.
And then Sarah Parsons, she before she gets on stage goes, "You're a bad bitch. You're a bad bitch. You're a bad bitch. You're a bad bitch," which I love. And my favorite one is Kathy's already got it. Legina Hill, before she gets on stage, she takes a deep breath and goes, "What if it works?" And then she gets on stage. I'm like, that is so funny. What if it works?
What if it works?
I think that's the best. That's my favorite one.
It's amazing.
Obi, where are you coming at us from? What is this, your apartment?
No, I'm coming at you from Creative Studios. I was doing a show down the street.
Ooh.
I was not going to say no to this. So I ran over here. I got my friends over there giving me some support. Everyone's really hyped.
Nice.
Yeah, did it.
Creative Studios.
Wow, very nice, very nice. Where are you performing these days? What have you been up to?
Mostly at the People's Improv Theater.
I've heard of it.
Yeah, trying to pitch a show to UCB.
Nice, yes.
Yes.
She's coming back. Can you believe it? Wow,
Oh God,
pretty
it's
amazing. So you're at the pit, and their stage is that upstairs stage, right?
Yes, upstairs, 29th Street.
Formerly known as the Pit Loft. Formerly known as the Treehouse.
Don't want to age ourselves here, Obi, but we know it when it was the Treehouse, which it
Wow.
changed names 3 times now.
In the presence of legends.
In the presence of people that don't know when to quit.
Can't take a hint.
For sure.
Please, I love
Let that be a lesson to you. If you're just fine for long enough, everyone better than you gives up, and then you're hosting a show. Then you're hosting a show.
I actually do have a question about this set and the costuming. Is that all part of one wig?
Yes, I made this. I actually had my mother help me. She basically took the hair from a different wig and helped me sew it on.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Wow.
Let me just say this: your mother is a saint.
Yes. Well, I mean, she is to blame for this. She gave birth to me, didn't she?
Wow. And I shouldn't even ask, but Snickerdoodle's favorite Girl Scout cookie?
Snickerdoodle is my brother's favorite cookie, for whom this character is based.
Holy shit!
Is your brother that hairy?
No, he's bald. I'm just trolling you, Michael. I love you.
Wow, amazing. All right, Obi, do you have any shows coming up you want to plug or promote?
Yes, I do actually. I got a sketch show coming up, the Bjorks, 10:30 at the People's Improv Theater.
Get it. Hell yeah. There's Obi's social media handles down there. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for the visceral view of all that hair. Really appreciate you taking time, and we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Great job. See you, Obi.
Bye.
Fun.
That
What's your favorite Girl Scout cookie, John?
It's probably the Thin Mint.
That's such a safe answer.
I know.
That's such a woke, left-wing, liberal answer.
Yeah. What's your favorite cookie?
Peanut butter ones?
Ew.
I like the peanut butter
I
ones.
don't like peanut butter.
No, don't say that.
I don't like peanut butter.
Don't say that. I
I
just
like
said
almond butter. I don't like peanut butter.
that's fucked up.
Yeah, I know. I know.
You don't like it at all? Like you don't like peanut butter jelly?
I ain't never had a Reese's in my life that I've liked.
Is this like some sort of fucked up British mistake?
Whoa!
What is this? What do you guys have over there?
You can't criticize the English Empire like that, dear boy.
Do you guys have like nutty wetties? Like, what do you have over there? What kind of spread do you have over there instead?
Well, the closest thing in name. Have you heard of a chip butty?
This is like
You're
I can't even make fun of it.
Buddy.
I can't
Ooh,
even
the
make
Queen
fun of you
spread.
because the truth is even worse.
Queen spread.
Queen spread.
Look, England's a place of jellies and jams, not this processed American sugary nut butter.
Also, I just want to let everybody know: don't Google the Queen spread.
Don't do it.
Don't Google that.
Don't do it. It's a move more than a treat, you know.
Marmite. No, that's Australia.
Megan knows what the chip buddy is all about.
What the fuck are chip buddies?
It's not anything crazy, Eric. It's just French fries in a sandwich.
That's what chip buddies are?
Yeah.
French fries inside of a
Yeah.
sandwich?
Yeah.
Fairy bread? What the fuck is fairy bread? What is going on?
Marmite bickies with Bovril. Yeah, we've got the Anglo snacks in the chat. We've taken it over. You're done.
Marmite. If somebody said, if somebody was like, you guys have Marmite bickies with Bovril, I would point them to the hospital and be like, you're having an aneurysm.
Eric, you're gonna love Bovril. You're gonna love it.
What is it?
It's basically tea, right? It's a drink. It's a tea drink, but instead of tea, it's beef broth. It's beef broth.
It's a savory tea.
It's beef broth that you drink out of a cup. Yeah.
So it's soup that you drink out of a cup.
Yeah.
Don't like. Yeah, it is right.
Lovely on a cold day. Lovely on a cold day.
Oh my god! I had this character I never really did. That was Ringo Starr, and the whole idea was that he sucks. He's a bad drummer because he had the first trip to America. He got both his hands caught in Pringles jars, and it was like the best kept secret for whatever. But my sub game was the way British people just throw two words together and add like an IE or a Y at the end of it. It's so funny. So it's like I'm like I jammed me slappy grabbies in Pringles jars. Yeah. Like they just call everything like Pringles jar, my slappy grabbies, my whatever. It's so stupid, man.
Yeah, bit of an argy-bargy.
Oh, Pringo Star. Damn it.
Oh wow.
If I would have had that joke. Then
Eric, get off camera. Let's get Raisin Delta to host the show. Come on.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I'm outclassed and outmatched in every way. Oh boy. What do we say we welcome on our next guest, John?
I think that'd be one of the coolest things I've ever heard in my life.
That sounds good because you got to introduce him, so it better be pretty cool.
Oh, I would love to figure out the words I'm about to say.
Oh, it might be in private.
Oh, I think I got it. It just came to me in a moment of inspiration. Folks, are you ready for your next character? You're gonna love it. It's so cool. It's so quaint. It's a farmer.
Whoa!
Schönes Mädchen, komm doch noch rüber. Schönes Mädchen, lass mich nie wieder. Komm schon, schönes Mädchen, komm doch mal her.
Hey there, folks. Welcome to the farmer's market. Thanks for stopping by my little stand. As you can see, I got cans of peaches and cans of whoop ass. Oh, yep. You heard me right. I said peaches. Oh, the whoop ass? The jars that I scream obscenities into? Sure, I'll open you up a nice big can of whoop ass. The peaches are real good, though. No? All right. Now, before you ask, all my whoop ass is organic and locally sourced. It's locally sourced from things that piss my ass right the hell off.
Well, this is just absolute fucking chaos!
That's from when Waffle House started serving pancakes. Oh, what were they thinking? Now, that can of whoop ass was mild, but I also have medium, hot, and I don't think he's allowed to say that.
Eat my ass! Eat my whole entire ass!
That's from when my neighbor didn't put an American flag up the day after 9/11. He knows what he did, and I'll never forgive him. Now, sure, you can get mass-produced cans of rage from bigger businesses. I believe they call them Four Locos. But it won't have that personal, belligerent anger that I stuff deep and bury into each and every one of my small batch, heirloom artisanal hate jars.
Fuck me! 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 Fuck!
That's every single time I try to use super glue. Yep, People come from far and wide for my whoop ass because it is especially potent and unfiltered. Oh, some folks say there must be something in the water. Other folks say there's Farmer Dave again, blackout drunk and ass naked on top of his barn, screaming into a mason jar and calling God a dumb little bitch. Must be a Tuesday morning. Hold on, this is a big one right here. What's this one?
Why did I plant so many stupid peach trees? Oh my God, these peaches will ruin me. If I don't sell a peach, I'm gonna eat a fucking shotgun.
That was nothing. That was nothing at all. But while we're on the subject, if you bought some peaches from me, that would change a lot of how the rest of my week is gonna go. No? Okay, that's fine.
I don't understand!
That's when I understand something, but I don't like it very much. Yep, my father canned whoop ass, his father canned whoop ass, and his father kicked dogs. So it's good we have these things. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to go milk my cows, feed my chickens, and sit down to a delicious home-cooked meal of a bunch of goddamn peaches I can't fucking sell.
Eat shit, dildo! You're dead to me!
That's when Clay Aiken lost season 2 of American Idol. It has aged very well.
Hey, give it up for Eric Feurer, the farmer. Wow. Eric Farmer over here.
Wow, Eric Farmer. Good name.
Nice
good
tech on that one. Love the Echo SFX.
Good tech. Really good tech. Thank you, Jorge. Best tech in the biz for nailing that. Each one of those fuck yous, a single separate tech cue that he had to hit play on.
Wow, he was on it. Yeah, that's incredible.
No, I would never do that to him. I would never trust him like that.
I love that. I love that character. I love the peaches that you have that looked like some sort of blended watermelon, maybe.
Honestly, and I've never changed this costume out. So when I first started doing this character, I want to say now like 4 years ago, I don't even, because I sealed it with tape. I don't know if they're clean or dirty, but these are two orange socks that have been in here for 4 years now. So I am actually quite scared to open them up.
Were they clean when you put them in?
That's what I'm saying. I can't remember. But knowing me, they might not have been.
Just grab them and chuck them.
Who knows?
Wow, those are fermented socks.
This is a good time to tell folks, if you Venmo us at Characters Welcome, it's a business account. If you Venmo us even a single dollar, we will say anything that you want. We will say the thing that you send with the little Venmo. Normally, we have a section here called Dear Diary, but unfortunately, without Justin here, I'm unable to read the Dear Diary. However, if somebody Venmos, how much? What do you say, Hudson, for me to send you
used socks? I mean, you should be paying them to take it, but maybe 5, 10, 20 shipping.
No, they'll do that.
High end.
They'll do that. We got to do $50 bucks.
You don't want to go to the post office for anything.
$50 for my used socks. But Robin, I'm so sorry we can't do a Dear Diary without Dear Justin, unless Justin sends me one. Let me see if I can get one.
Oh,
got a Dear Diary for me, Papa?
Robin, most popular person in the chat over here.
Robin, very popular because Robin has a long-standing show called Dear Diary, where Robin sends us a buck with some musings. Oh yeah, Megan, you can't Venmo down here. Sorry, you don't get my dirty socks.
Damn, huge bummer.
Sorry, no.
Those socks traveling across the world to Australia.
It's true. Wait, yeah, you're from Australia, right, Megan? Have you seen Talk to Me? The Australian A24 horror flick? I'd like to know what you think about it. That would be really nice. But yeah, this might be a good time to also announce a second thing since we're here. We have a live Characters Welcome show coming up, everybody. It is not the Friday that's in 2 days. It's the Friday that's in 9 days. We got a link for that, right, Jorge? Friday, August the 18th. We have a live show, 7 p.m. Let me take you through this lineup real quick. Are you sitting down, everyone? Are you sitting down? We got me. I'm putting myself first because I'm the smallest on the list. We're going backwards, like a Lollapalooza. I'm the tiny little like size 2 font right at the bottom. We've got Justin. We've got Sarah. We've got Michael. We've got Camden Garcia. We've got Michelle Chan Bennett. We've got Joseph Limas. And get this, everyone, we've got Elena Scapetos. It's gonna be a hot show, folks. Get ready for it. There it is. Whoa! Hot show alert. Get those tickets now. Wow. We're all going to be doing fun bits. I also do have a Dear Diary here from Justin. He did send it to me. Which I also now found out that Venmo takes an 11 cents fee from the dollar. So we actually get 89 cents every time someone sends us $1, which is pretty cool. Are we ready for it? We've got 2 Dear Diaries here. Are we ready? Do we have the Dear Diary? There it is. Dear Diary.
Dear Diary.
Dear Diary. Today I fingered a McDonald's shake and it broke my MIDI keyboard. I posted the video in the Discord. There is no punctuation, all caps, like it's someone's angry conservative grandma on Facebook. Is there a video? And is it in the Discord?
Jorge is confirming that it. Yep. Yes, it is in the Discord. Yes.
Yes, it's true. So folks, you can join the Discord if you want to see that video. A video of a fingered McDonald's shake that breaks a MIDI keyboard. I don't know what that means, and I'm very excited to see it. Raisin says it's very graphic. I'm pumped. We got a second Dear Diary here. Dear Diary, today I'm gonna do something slightly different. Gonna address the viewer directly. Drink some goddamn water. I know you haven't today. Guaranteed only 2 of you max have hydrated today.
Wow. It's true.
Did you drink water today?
Not enough. I don't think.
What would you say is what's your top 3 bevies?
Easy. Lemonade, Thai iced tea, and root beer.
So water is not on there.
Oh no, water is, but like, come on, it's easy. I mean, as far as what do you mean, like taste or how much?
Your most common bevies, like what are the bevies? What are the bevies I'm always like?
Water's number one. I'm always drinking water.
You're always drinking Wawa?
Yeah, as much as I can.
Thai iced tea, very good.
I love it. It's my drink of the summer. Last summer, my drink of the summer was lemonade. This year, Thai iced tea. Next year, who knows?
Who knows? Ugh, lemonade, too sweet. My 3 drinks, my 3 bevies that you're always going to see me with: water, coffee,
oh yeah,
and beer. That's it. If I can only have 3 bevies for the rest of my life, water,
Holy
coffee,
Trinity.
That's it. That is the Father, Son, Holy Spirit of keeping my.
Jorge's saying it's you get your dribbly drinkies.
Your dribbly drinkies. Yeah. What's your favorite British drink?
Bovril, the broth. No. Look, it's your classic English breakfast tea. Probably going Yorkshire Gold over your PG tips. Earl Grey is absolute trash. I don't rate Earl Grey at all. I think it's bogus. And then have you ever had Iron Brew?
Let me tell you, Hudson, if you start a sentence with "Have you ever had?" it's going to be a no.
You've never had Iron Brew?
What the fuck is that?
It's an orange soda that kind of tastes like a cream soda. It's very Scottish.
No, I haven't had that.
Iron Brew.
What is the Austin Powers? That is such a funny comment, Raisin. What the Austin Powers are you talking about?
Yeah, baby. It's a soda, baby.
What the Pierce Brosnan are you trying to
say? Kevin with the correct spelling of Iron Brew. There we go.
That's how you spell it?
That's how you spell it on the can.
If you gave me a million tries and you gave a million monkeys with typewriters a million tries, they would get it first.
They wouldn't do it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
You gotta try it out.
Well, speaking of crazy, how about we welcome out our next guest? What do you say?
I think that's it's cooler than the idea you said before about welcoming out the guest that time. So I think it's the coolest idea I've ever heard.
That's how heightening works, folks. We keep getting crazy, and this is true, Raisin. He just keeps making stuff up. We can't call him out. It's true. You could say anything. Did you make anything up yet to this point? Have you bullshitted? Holy shit. Wow, that look makes you look even more like the guy from The Bear. Holy shit.
He's like right? He's like so burnt out or something. He's like,
it's really good. Yeah, he's always upset. He's always kind of pissed off. He's like yelling cousin all the time. Really, really good. All right, here we go. Let us welcome out our very next guest. I am so excited for this person because, get this, they're legendary, they're a singer, and their medium is jazz. So let's welcome out to the Rectangles a legendary jazz singer. Woo!
Oh, welcome back from intermission, everybody. I downed a triple martini, so I'm in great shape. And we are filming this tonight for PBS Great Performances. So everybody say hello to the cameraman. And, well, where were we? Oh, right. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. It's a jackknife, and hang on, I need a cigarette. I've always hated that song. Sang it at my last farewell concert. Yeah, they keep thinking I'm gonna die, but I just keep on going. And the producers don't like when I go off script, but this is my show, so I might as well, while I've got your attention, tell you all about the moon. It doesn't exist. No, you see, in 1951, when I was filming A Bimbo for Buster, the U.S. government released secret documents explaining that the moon is, in fact, an illusion of the eye. Yes, you see, the sun shines down on the ocean all day, and it sort of stores the energy in there, and then when it goes down, and then reflects that energy back up into the sky, and it makes that thing pop a doo 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 that we call the moon. Hey, Tommy Salami, why don't we play a little Paper Moon, huh? All right, here we go. Say it's only a paper moon, but in fact there is no moon. And it wouldn't be make-believe, except the government's hiding the truth. What? I don't care what the stage manager says, all right? This is my show. I'm going to be saying farewell again tomorrow night, too. They want me to sing My Funny Valentine. Well, fine then, I will. All right. My funny Valentine, sweet comic Valentine, you know the sun's not a star. It was put in the sky by aliens in ancient times, and we've all been brainwashed by Russian robots. Oh, you didn't know that? You didn't know that? Sure. Yeah, back in 1947, when I was filming A Hot Toddy Up My Wazoo, the U.S. military was in cahoots with the Soviet Union, and they created these small robots that crawl inside your ears at night and zip-a-dip-a-doo-doo. They mess with your brain. Hey, no, Robert, I will not sing If I Were a Bell for the 4th time tonight. But, I'm feeling a little frisky, so how about a little love song, right? All right, well, hold on, where's my hat?
Yes.
Oh.
All right, this keeps me safe. Now, let's hit it, Tony Zamboni. All right. L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very upsetting that you don't know that Jimmy Carter controls the tides with giant magnets in a puppet workshop we call NASA. Oh, hang on, I'm getting a request from the audience. What was that? Oh, you want me to sing Fly Me to the Moon? No, that's like the left-wing national anthem. Although it's not a bad idea. I wish they would just shoot me up there and let me die already. But of course they can't, because we're booked next year at the Pets.com arena. Ooh, what a little moonlight can do. Ooh, if it was not toxic for your skin. Oh God, they're coming at me with those pills again. No, I won't take them. They make my mind too clear. No, get away from me. Oh, okay. All right, everybody, listen, this is my final farewell, and oh God, they're coming at me with the tranquilizer darts. Okay, listen, you didn't hear it from me, but Lady Gaga was conspiring with Tony Bennett to disprove Venus, and good night.
Wow. Eliza Kingsbury. Everybody. Yes. Look out. Wow.
Whoa.
Combining just the two things I really know about you is like you're an amazing singer and an avid conspiracy theorist.
Oh,
Of
yeah.
course. Of course.
Mhm.
Of
The
course.
world is a lie.
Oh, very good. Very, very funny. The crazy part is that those people are out there.
Sure.
Oh, yeah.
They sure are. This is all based on a real person.
Yes, of course.
Yeah. Was it Liza Minnelli? Is that the real person and her beliefs?
Hey, you know,
I'm not going to say it's not.
Who's to say?
we don't know. Let's just dance.
Do any of you do either of you two have like a conspiracy theory that's like one of those fringe ones that you're like, this might actually be legit?
I mean,
You do, John? I'm sorry. Go ahead, Eliza.
no, I want to hear what John has to say.
Stevie Wonder can see.
Ooh.
Holy! We just got pulled from.
Yeah.
from
There's a
everything.
video of him like a mic stand's falling and he grabs it.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy!
It's
shit.
fun. It's fun. I don't, I don't pick it about it, let's say.
Are we all in on the moon landing? Like it happened?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It happened like when it happened, 1969.
Yeah.
See, look, Megan says moon landing staged by Stanley Kubrick. See,
Whoa. By the cubes.
I like that first though. It was Staley Kubrick, which is also a really
Stanley Kubrick.
character idea.
Yeah.
For sure. I love your outfit, Eliza. So good.
Oh, thank you. I went shopping at the local thrift store to pull
Wow.
this all together.
That's way better than you saying you beat up an old lady on the street. Took her clothes. It looks good. I like it a lot.
Very snazzy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Is
That's
that a
right.
brooch or is that just embroidery on it?
Oh, it's embroidery, baby.
Oh,
Wow.
Okay.
Gotta bring embroidery back.
Clothes
Yeah.
used to be art. You know, clothes used to be art. They're not anymore. Look at me.
No.
Look at me wearing this like Schlobo shirt.
We're plain
Look
red shirt. I don't have any embroidery. No brooch.
I don't think I have a single embroidered shirt.
You gotta fix that.
I gotta figure it out. Did you find a good thrift store that's not like insanely expensive?
Yeah, actually, in my neighborhood, there's one like 2 blocks away, and I got this stuff for like $2 each. I think it's the last
Oh.
thrift store that exists, or you can actually get something for like $2.
That's not more expensive than getting
expensive.
it from like a
Yeah.
chain place. Wow,
Mhm.
that's incredible. How often do they restock? Are they always fresh stuff?
Listen, it's not fresh in there. Not fresh.
Oh,
Nothing-
I can smell the store right immediately.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I washed this stuff, but it was a little frightening to do that.
Yeah,
Musty, would you say? Would you say it was musty?
Definitely musty, definitely questionable. Everything about it was questionable. But
And
$2, so
$2, you can't beat it. Sometimes you have to compromise morals for a buck or two, folks.
Yeah, now you got all these cool bed bugs hanging out with you all the time.
yeah, I make friends with them. So
Yeah.
That's like that. Honestly, that's how when I was talking earlier about the movie theater I went to, Alpine Cinemas, same thing. It's like I'm gonna pay $4 for a movie, and I'm gonna have to perhaps fight 18s to be able to see the movie. And like that's how it goes. Sometimes when something's cheap, there's a reason why it's cheap. You know what I mean? But it's okay. It's okay. Oh boy.
let's
The
not
answer to
manifest that. Let's not manifest bed bugs on anybody.
That's a good point.
Eliza's like already like she's somewhere else right now. She's right here in her
Bed
brain.
bugs
It's
here.
like
Yeah.
she's writing down bed bug spray. Right.
They'll hear it. They'll come.
They will come. I thought I had bed bugs when I first moved into the city. I did not have bed bugs, but I feel like that's like the big scare when you first move to the city. Everyone's like, you gotta watch out for bed bugs. I had like a bug bite on my stomach, and for the next 6 months, I heard that if you put baby oil in a cup of water, or excuse me, baby oil in a water cup, like a glass cup, and then put that on each leg of your bed, the bugs cannot get up onto your bed because it's too slippery. And so
They slide down.
yes. So for
You're
almost
leaving
the
up your
first
bed
year
bugs all
being in
day.
the city, I had my bed had 4 cups of baby oil on each edge. Yeah,
Ugh.
if you can believe it. Is that
You smell
weird?
like a baby all day, I bet.
I smelled as bright and fresh as a little baby boy all day. Eliza, what do you have going on? What's new?
Let's see, this coming Monday, the 14th, I'm doing the Character Annex show at the Pit at 6:30. So come
Fun
on for that.
That's cool. Is that like a team or is it different folks each time?
Yeah, I think it's different folks each time. It's my first time doing it, but it's hosted by the same people I think it's a monthly show.
Dope. That's awesome. Very, very cool. Come on out for that. Anything else? Anything else you want to plug or promote?
Yeah. Oh, okay. So the last time I was on here, I did this like emo boy character, and he sings a little song about pussy, and I'm making that into a music video this fall.
Whoa.
So
hell yeah, folks! Look out for it. And that character is so funny. Is the first line like your lipstick?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, it's an earworm. You got it.
In my brain, I can't stop thinking about it. So hell yeah, that's so exciting. Very fun. She's got plans, folks. And last thing before you leave, what's your top 3 bevies?
Top 3 bevies. Yeah. I love an herbal tea.
Ooh.
My friends in college used to say, like, there goes Eliza drinking her boiled roots. So, like, the more like weird, obscure the root or the herb is, the better. Love an herbal tea, and I love a LaCroix. I love a pamplemousse LaCroix.
LaCroix.
Yeah,
cool.
And I love an Italian red wine.
There we go. Hell yeah. I think you've covered all the bases. That's pretty good.
All right.
Who needs water?
That's pretty good. Who needs water? That's right. I'm the only one out of the 3 of us who chose water as one of their 9 bevies. That's okay. It's okay. Eliza, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate you. I literally, I can't wait for the music video in the fall. So please, keep us in the loop on it. Keep us in the loop. Thank you so much. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you for having me. Good night. Bye.
Bye.
What a great character. That was
awesome. I love a jazzy, scatty, shooba-da-boo bop.
And again, folks, over here, love teens. Hudson loves scat.
Yeah.
Huge scat. He is. We're just a teen and scat teen.
That's
love.
the combo, baby. It's a crowd pleaser.
Oh boy, we have 2 pieces of news now, John Hudson, and one of them is very stop the presses.
News alert.
Eric, I find it kind of funny. I find it kind of sad. The dreams about John Hudson make me kind of. What rhymes with sad? Man?
Chad.
Ooh.
Makes me kind of Chad.
My dreams about John Hudson, where he's a big old Chad. Yeah, we've got a piece of sad news and we have a piece of news that we are just unable to negotiate with you on, folks. It just is what it is, okay? Do you know what these 2 pieces of news are, John Hudson?
I have a sense, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay, yeah, fair. The first piece of news is we are down to our final character of the night. Boo! Hiss!
I thought it was going to be this, Eric.
It is.
You said we were going to do this show forever, and here we are at the last character of the night.
I know, but don't it always seem to go? You don't know what you got till it's gone.
For real.
Paved Paradise.
For real.
Something, weird British beverage. We are down to our very final character of the night. No more characters after this, but we should celebrate this last character. But what that means is that after this last character is done, I know, how can I do this? This is me. This is on me. Because I got to go after this. I got to go. I don't know what I'm doing. I might play billiards. I might be playing billiards, or as they say in Great Britain,
snooker.
Boy. But the second piece of news, folks, that means that there's no more comedy after this last piece of comedy. Once this last piece of comedy is over, we can all pack it up, pack it in, let us end the laughs. There's no more yucks, no more guffaws,
no
more tickaloos, no more silly billies, which is probably a British term.
Yeah.
Is there any other British ways of
chortles is very British, I think. Chortle.
Guffaws.
Yes. Yeah.
Right?
There's no more
Yeah, there's no more Can you laugh without smiling, John? You look more and more like the guy from The Bear every day.
Yeah, that's yeah. Oh, that's good. That's haunting. I don't like it at all. That's so funny. So funny, dude. So damn funny. It's hilarious, man. It's the funniest thing I've heard in my life, dude.
That's the funniest thing I've ever heard, ever.
So funny, dude.
So we should welcome on our very last character, because although there's no more comedy after this, there is more comedy this. So are you ready, John, for your very final character of the night?
Yeah, I think so. Why not? Yeah, sure.
I'm so excited for this guy because I can relate. I can relate to this guy. You know, I've been in the other position. I've been the child in this position. So let's see the other end of it. Let's please welcome to the Rectangles, a dad at a Little League game.
Hey, which one's yours? Little Bobby over there in right field. Whoa, yeah, he's good. He's good. Yeah, he's pretty good. Yeah, mine is Tyler. Yeah, over there at shortstop. Pretty much the best position you can play. Yeah, he's really good. He's so dang good at baseball and so strong. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Look at him. He's my large guy. Which is crazy, actually, because I'm such a pathetic little loser. Yeah, I know. I'm a weak-ass dad. Always have been. Doctor said my genes have got no juice, and that in the medical sense, my body doesn't even register as being alive. You know, when they're like machines. Actually, even my own papa tried to shove me back into the womb, said that I was not meant for this world. But anyway, here I am. And somehow me and my beautiful bombshell wife made Tyler, my big buff son. You know, he can lift me up and twirl me Dirty Dancing style. Yeah. And sometimes I'll go like this. You know, spin me around on his finger like a basketball for up to 1 whole hour. Yeah, I don't know where the kid gets it. Last week, he asked me how many pounds I could lift, and I thought he wanted me to plan a heist in London. Either way, the answer was a 0. Whoa, look at that ball go. Nice hit, Tyler. That's a home run. Pretty much the best hit you can do in this little game. I bet you guys, you other dads here, you probably all thought that he was my dad. Yep, I bet you did. You thought he was my dad, didn't you? Probably because he's so strong and I look like a little baby because he's a 6'4", 12-year-old with stubble, and I'm a youthful 47 who still has to glue pubes to my face to pretend I have a mustache. No one can tell, by the way. Yeah, I bet you thought he was my dad. Yeah, kind of wish he was. I wish he was. You know, things might have worked out a lot more different for me. Because look at me now. You know, this is the highest I can jump. Yeah. And I can't even lift this chair. You think I can do a push-up? No chance. Oh, look at that ball go. And he caught it. Wow, nice catch, Tyler. You're as fast as a leopard and as strong as a leopard. Oh, leopards are my favorite animal. Hey, other dads, can you help me up for a second? Oh, thanks, guys. You guys are really strong dads, not like me. It's a shame. You really should be his father because I've just got nothing to offer the kid. See, it's not just physical. I have no mental edge. My boss down at the slop factory pulled me a slide last week, and he said, yeah, the slop factory. Yeah, you know, the one down on Grundle Street next to the bank. Yeah, well, you know, it's the best job I can get. Making slop, shoveling slop, moving it to, moving it fro, you know, standard slop factory stuff. Well, anyway, my boss offered me a raise, Stanley Slop, and I negotiated him down. I didn't deserve it. I'm always putting the slop in the wrong place. See, I know what I'm worth, and it is not much. But Tyler, oh man, that kid is worth $1 million. At least. I can't really count any higher than that. Oh, I wish I could. Whoa, look at that ball go. Another hit, Tyler. And Whoa, Tyler scored a goal in the soccer game on the other field, and now he's convincing them to count it as a goal in the baseball game. And now he's back in the baseball game with another hit. Wowee. And what? He's doing a tight 5 in the dugout? Oh, bravo, Tyler. And he's killing. Oh, my boy is killing. Oh, I'm so happy for him. Okay, now he's just pandering for Clapter. I don't know if I ascribe to that, but I'm just so proud of my perfect son. Wow, I really think this is the best day of my life. And what's crazy is that this isn't even close to the best day of Tyler's life. He's probably going to have a million days like this, probably even more. But I'll just never know how much that actually is. Oh, hey, look, there's a lot of people cheering. They're all cheering for Tyler. That's really nice. Oh, hey, look, it's Mike. Michael, hey, Michael. Hey, nice. Yeah, oh, that's just my wife's personal trainer, Mike. He's a great guy. He's so supportive of my son and my wife. Literally, he's always walking around with her on his shoulders. He's doing it right now. Yeah, she's over there. But if my wife tried to do that to me, if she sat on my shoulders, she'd probably cave in my clavicles and my shattered bones would puncture my organs. But that's just Mike for you. Yeah, he's a great guy. And between you and me, definitely Tyler's father.
Holy shit. What a journey we went on, John Hudson.
Oh, man, that's just a weak-ass dad for you.
That is just a weak-ass dad who's very supportive of his not son, which I like.
His boy.
I couldn't quite hear it. What was he saying to get Clapter?
Tyler, you couldn't hear what Tyler was saying, but someone in the audience was saying, I agree.
Yes.
Yeah.
Good. That is so funny. I really liked the additions that you made to that character. They're very silly.
It's all thanks to an app you showed me like 5 years ago called Simple Board.
There it goes. That's how we got the Seinfeld. And guess who showed me that? Woodrow Fu, if you can believe it.
And you know who showed him that?
Who?
Benjamin Franklin.
Benjamin Franklin showed him that. You know who showed him that?
Who?
The first fish that grew legs and walked the earth.
And do you know who showed him that?
Who?
Steve Jobs. Time travel.
Who showed him that? Stevie Wonder.
Whoa! Oh no!
Everybody, that's our show. We're out of here. That was a great character. Really, really funny. Grundle Street. We can't find. Well. Seems as if when we asked John Hudson earlier if he was lying about anything, there isn't a Grundle Street, is there? You piece of human feces. You garbage man. Great job, gents. Thank you so much, Megan, for stopping by. Thank you, everybody, for stopping by. I'm getting word from the nerd that we have a donation from Rook Darkly. We have a screenshot for that, Jorge?
Whoa, nice.
For Raisin to have some power. Wow. Was there something going on in chat? Was there some sort of...
There was the takeover of Raisin Delta getting your job for saying, I forget what it was. Pringo Star.
Pringo Star, which was funny.
Pringo.
Wow. Really good comment here from maybe first-time commenter, I'm not sure, Lulu Lime, that says, do a remake of the bear, but it's the twink, and that's why he's skinny.
Yeah.
That is so funny.
You got me there.
The twink.
That's pretty good. Damn.
Instead of cousin, it's daddy. Yeah.
Fuck. I mean, that's pretty good.
Oh, man. This is really good. John, thank you so much for being a guest host here for us today. We really appreciate you every time.
Hanging out here. And can we make some noise for the audience for a second?
Hey, let's make some noise for the audience. Can we get that on a simple board? Do we have any noise we can make for the audience? Even better. The audience. I agree. Very good, folks. Let's bring in the best tech in the biz, Jorge, for a quick sign off. As always, Jorge is going to sign us off with a couple words of wisdom, followed by his 3 favorite bevies. So let's hear it, Jorge.
So the words of wisdom, this is a true story. In the early aughts, that's for you, John. In the early aughts, I called into a radio show because they had a bit about trying to, you gave them 3 words and then they would make a prank call and try to get that person to say those 3 words. I called way too late and they were done with that bit. So I called, they went, hello, Real Radio. And I went, long wanger, dangly bits, and the. And they went, and then hung up. So that's the first, those are the words I have for you.
Three words of wisdom for you folks: long wanger, dangly bits, and the.
Yeah.
Why the? Did you run out? Were you just like, what's the most normal word?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the peak of my comedy writing when I was in high school. I thought it was the funniest thing.
It's pretty good.
Thank you. And then 3 favy bevies. I do love a good bean water poo poo go-go juice. It's my absolute fave.
That's bean coffee.
Yep. Yep. Exactly. I love a good spicy water.
That's tequila.
It's Bovril. You talk about Bovril. Yeah.
It's seltzer. It's seltzer.
It's seltzer. And then the second one is a whiskey sour.
Ooh, whiskey sour. Wow.
Yep.
I'm going to count the seltzer as water, although I don't know if seltzer hydrates you in the same way that water does.
It makes you go burpy.
You could just say Malort 3 ways, right?
Yes.
That's true. Malort. I have two. I went from 0 Malorts to I have 2 bottles of Malort now.
No. Who gave those?
Too much Malort.
Huh?
Who gave those? Oh, you had them at the last show. Yeah, I remember this.
I had purchased one from somebody who was buying a case of Malort and was like, "You want some Malort?" And I was like, "Fuck yeah, why not?"
Idiot.
I have this case of Malort.
And then after our last show 2 months ago, a woman by the name of Chloe brought me a Malort.
Right, I remember
to Chicago, and I had mentioned that I wanted to try Malort, and she brought it, and we took shots of it under a table at the restaurant next to the venue, and it was bad.
It was awful.
It's bad. Yeah. Anything you do under a table anything you put in your mouth under a table is bad.
Good. But hey, it's going to happen again on Friday, August 18th.
Friday, August 18th, 7 p.m. We are doing it under the table, folks. Please buy tickets. It's going to be a good show. That lineup is fucking nuts, and we're going to party all night long afterwards. So come hang out. Thank you so much for doing the show. Thank you, John Hudson. Thank you, Spencer Griffin with JFL. Thank you, JFL. You can catch us on the 18th live. You can catch us on YouTube all the time. You can catch us on TikTok. You can catch us here every Wednesday at 8 p.m. And we'll see you next time. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.